You know, I think fall is a favorite season for older people. Because when I was younger, I was like, summer's my favorite, but now it's fall.
Everyone I know's favorite season is fall, which I have to go against the grain a little bit. I like the transitional season, so fall is nice, but spring, I think spring is very slept on. All the colors are blooming. You feel alive again.
Feel alive. I agree.
After the long winter. We definitely had a long winter this past winter, but I guess let's hope we have a long winter this upcoming winter so we get less scenes like this. You're taking a look at some hazy skies in Grants Pass. This view is coming courtesy of the Tap Rock Northwest Grill. Right now it does feel comfortable, so if you look past the haze, it does feel pretty nice out there with 60s, at least for the Rogue Valley, but we're seeing temperatures in the 40s and 50s to the east of the Cascade. So maybe as you're headed out to lunch this midday, to the east of the Cascades, you would perhaps need a light jacket, but you likely don't need that anymore for the Rogue Valley. And we're going to get pretty warm a little bit later today as we'll have high temperatures near 80 degrees, but that's still going to be about 5 degrees below average for this time of the year. So that's going to equate to temperatures in the middle to upper 60s to the east of the Cascades. We'll be near 80 for our west side valleys, already touched on that, and then mid 60s along the coast in Curry County. Today we will have upper level winds shifting out of the south and west, so that will end up bringing a pretty thick plume of smoke to the Shasta Valley, to the Rogue Valley, to the Illinois Valley. But the million-dollar question is, when does that plume of smoke spread into those areas? Because if it happens before 7 p.m., then some of those high school football games could be in jeopardy of actually kicking off. Okay, other than that, we'll have an increase of clouds and an increase of moisture tonight, which means that overnight lows are going to be a little bit warmer compared to what we had for this morning. But we'll still be right around freezing to the east of the Cascades, near 50 for our west side valleys, at least for Medford, and then upper 40s along the coast in Curry County. So again, clouds, moisture increasing overnight into Saturday morning. We'll go ahead and pick up Stormcast right around lunchtime on Saturday, putting this in motion. And you can see some showers mainly along and west of the Cascades. And I think if you want to subdivide it even more, it's probably going to be the coast that'll see the best chance of some showers. And maybe a few sprinkles lingering into late Saturday night, but then we'll have a resurgence of rainfall for Sunday as the atmospheric river arrives. As the atmospheric river arrives. A little bit of a tongue twister there, but late Sunday into Monday, that's when we'll see the impacts from the atmospheric river. It'll arrive along the coast first, obviously, and then big time impacts for all of us into Monday. And we could get so much rain that we're concerned about the potential for flash flooding, especially with all those fresh burn scars out there. So we'll keep a very close eye on that. But I think the big takeaway from this is that rain chances are increasing, temperatures decreasing. We'll be about 15 degrees below average into Monday and Tuesday. So feeling very fall-like for the first week of fall. And the combination of those two ingredients means that fire weather impacts will go down to limited starting on Monday. And I'm not saying this is going to end fire season, but I think it's going to get us maybe 2/3 of the way there. All right, here's the 7-day forecast for the coast. We'll see haze for today and then showers increasing into Saturday and Sunday. Hopefully a lot of that falls right on top of the Anvil fire, because that'll certainly help out with not only fire weather impacts, but it'll help us out with the smoke. Then for Siskiyou County, we'll see definitely a thickening of haze and smoke with the upper level winds shifting out of the southwest at some point this afternoon and evening. So that means that smoke's going to get thicker, but then of course we're tracking shower chances. But starting on Sunday, much more widespread into Monday. That should help out with the smoke in Siskiyou County as well. For the basin, just light haze over the next couple of days. A cloudy Sunday, likely keeping it dry up until late Sunday and then into Monday. Then for the Cascades, we'll also see some haze over the next couple of days, not nearly as bad as the air quality that we'll see in the Rogue Valley, though. And then, of course, wetter and cooler weather next week. That is the trend. And for the Rogue Valley, we'll start to see some of the impacts on Sunday, but then it's looking like it's going to be a widespread rainy and blue Monday for the first Monday of fall.